Okay. Triple fuck up on my end now. Hi, we're live. Yes. Last week we had an episode on 420. We all dueled each other for fun, and then we all had a battle royale. Long and short of it is Melora beat everyone except I killed Melora, but I also died to others. And then the battle royale, DCF, who is Cabal, won. And then Monday, our DM had a lovely skunk smell throughout his computer room, so he couldn't do anything on Monday. So this is our makeup session, and I am 26 minutes late, so I'm going to go join everyone. And here we go.
Okay.
Oh.
Wow!
Imagine being 30 minutes late after being the first one to try to settle on a time.
Hey, just because you've picked up weed now doesn't make you cool, okay?
What?
Yeah, wait, Maddie, you smoking?
Not right now.
But you're going to?
I think I have a connection, yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
No, my mom came over, and then my child had an extra late bedtime, so I'm finally available. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Kid Agro.
Kid and
Yep.
mom
We came
aggro.
up with a story for Oz. You get to re-roll now.
Oh, good. Okay.
We let
give me a
him
few
be
minutes.
free among. We let him be free among the forest.
We haven't started yet, Sid. Don't worry. All right, everybody, here we go. Let's. Oh God, let me clear my
I
fucking.
filled YouTube in on the very, very brief synopsis of Melora beat everyone except I killed Melora, but I also died, and then Cabal won the.
None of that was canon, so it doesn't matter.
That was all. That's true, but I feel bad that we didn't actually, or I didn't record it.
Wow.
Yeah, I corrected myself. Don't worry, I
Bold.
corrected it.
Bold of you to assume that any of us care.
Nobody does.
Oh,
I would have watched it.
Hi, Kirby.
you can watch it as a series when it's done.
I have a concurrent viewer. Interesting.
Okay.
Someone cares.
Download it in.
Thanks. It's probably someone's fucking bot or some shit.
This isn't Twitch, it's YouTube. They don't really have that many. Okay, so last we left off, you guys were at the tavern in Malon's Hope, coming back from your little expedition, and you were planning on heading north to Kingsport,
Remind me of the expedition we went on.
where you killed the Lich
Mm-hmm.
in that gigantic battle.
We have not returned from that, yeah?
You're in Malon's Hope.
Okay. Yeah, I think we should head on back.
I agree.
I think Cabal has some armor.
I have armor being made.
He has to go pick
Yeah,
up.
back in Kingsport.
I do.
And that should be done by the time you get there, I think.
Do we just assume that Azaria goes with us and then just goes and
Yeah.
pours herself out at the taverns in Kingsport?
Zarya is always with Cabal now.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
you should
Christ.
know. You
Well-
should know.
Just like Miv is always with Grit.
Gay.
Yeah, we're hella gay, okay? Accept it.
It's really
fun.
not, though, because really,
Well,
Azaria's whatever you want her to be.
yeah,
him to be,
I guess
whatever.
Which
sometimes.
is a dude,
Sometimes
usually.
gay, yeah.
It's only gay when we're cuddling, okay?
I thought
'Cause that's
it's
when
only
our
gay
balls
you're not
touch.
Cuddling. Wait.
Who's Cabal's touch? Yeah. Shut up, I can be a gay warlock. Don't judge me.
I have to Google that now.
Gay warlock?
Taco.
Yep.
Pretty close.
Wow.
There's a lot of weird shit. Don't Google gay warlock.
Oh, I could
It's bizarre.
The more you know.
New tab, taking it away from where it can be streamed and searching
Why?
gay
Oh,
warlock.
Why?
Oh
Wow.
my god. The moment those words came out of your mouth, I was like, yeah, this is going in my search history.
Because I want
One
to be
day
able
the
to look back on
FBI
this.
stops by. What is he even looking at?
Gay warlocks.
Fucking NSA agents just like, bro, what the fuck?
No, I don't want to look through
Fuck,
any
man.
further history.
It's not me. It's one of my players. I swear.
It's not me. It's my maid.
Scomp, did you go to images?
Yes.
Okay.
The maid keeps coming over and doing cleaning, but they keep looking at gay
Okay.
work.
Actually, none of it's as bad as I expected it to be so far. I haven't scrolled at all.
No, it's not. It's not bad. It's just weird.
I haven't scrolled.
Yeah, all right, that's fair. Weird is
I dare
accurate
not.
here. The stream can see. Nothing extra weird, just unnecessary and well, you know what? I'm not gonna
Romance
be
novel.
exclusive. Not unnecessary, just not my taste.
All right.
Is it?
Fuck you. So,
Yay.
All right.
Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry.
Am I a fucking joke to you?
Yes. Thanks for that kind
In that voice,
Now you
yes.
are.
all right. So,
So mean.
you all get up in the morning. You get some, quick breakfast on your way out of the tavern. You all gather outside and start heading north out of Malon's Hope. As you're riding along, just about an hour or two north of Malon's Hope, you see ahead of you a large wagon train. Alarian soldiers are milling around the carts, freeing wheels stuck in the mud, or just prodding the horses to move a little faster. A large, bald man in silver plate mail sits atop an armored warhorse, helm tucked under his arm, shouting orders to the men. And he turns his head, the sound of approaching hoofbeats, and calls out to your lead rider. Oi there! Hold up a minute. Alarian military convoy here. Need to get off the road for you lot can ride by, huh? He sort of rides up a little closer towards you guys as you stop, and Lieutenant Colonel Geoffrey Briggs, and you all... Oh, guild members. What brings you folk this way?
News,
Business
for the
news,
king.
News for the king.
News for the king? What sort of news you got for him?
For the king.
None of your damn business.
It's for Kane.
And behind him, the soldiers keep, moving the wagon train along. Right, well, we're just getting this convoy here out to the
What are you
east
up
of
to?
here. Oh, we're heading out to some keep in the woods.
Don't do that.
Why not?
No, don't do that.
Business for the king. Don't do it.
So, why are you heading to the keep?
Retake it for the kingdom.
Don't do that.
Why should I not do that?
Business
Maybe
for
you
the
should
king.
Because I
Trust
assume that
us.
you enjoy breathing.
Maybe you would benefit by following with us.
I can't abandon my convoy. I'm the commander of this regiment.
Send him
I'm
to the...
Do me a favor. Stop and camp here, and let us go speak to the king and send word to you.
I agree with my little kobold friend. You should just hold on a moment. There is
So,
a development that we must.
I
Question.
can't just take your word for it. You've got to give me some reason. We've been given orders directly by the king.
okay, question, OOC. Are we not supposed to tell anybody about the Lich?
I figured we were just choosing not to tell them.
Yeah, I think it's probably better that fewer people know.
Yeah, don't tell the cronies.
We should
I
probably
mean,
tell them at least.
they're now aware that there's a lich in that fort. They know what they're going to do.
Oh, so they're going to attack the Lich. Oh.
They're going to take the fort. Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on, time out.
Okay.
We killed that lich, yes?
Yeah,
Yes,
I
but it's a
pick it. I
different
pull out my jar of dust.
Yes, single-handedly.
How would? Okay, question.
20-handedly.
Why would?
When did the king send you to go take the fort?
Oh, we've been on the road a day and a half now.
I suggest you definitely can't. For
Maybe go hang out in Malon's Hope.
you may end up causing a
Still not.
big misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding. We're going We're going to fight undead for control of our land, and you're worried about a misunderstanding. What do you know that might help me?
Something that
Out
may
of character,
spare lives of your men.
out of character, I think we need to just tell him.
Yeah, we should pull him off to the side where others can't hear.
Okay.
Oh, you guys are like decently enough away.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I signal him closer to us.
He rides up a little closer, and yeah.
Okay, listen. The lich that was in that keep is dead.
Oh, good. What's the problem then?
there's another
Boner
lich.
Queen's lich is now in that keep.
The Boner Queen.
And
The Queen of
Fuck are you
Bones.
on about?
The Queen of Bones.
Queen of
the
Bones.
other undead faction.
So they kind of split off from the Horde, and there's like a splinter cell, and now they want to reside within the keep and also work with the king.
They helped us kill the lich.
They helped you kill the lich.
Yes.
Well,
They
you
helped
killed
us kill the lich.
Oh my
And
god.
now you see the conundrum. If you head there looking for a lich, you may run into an ally lich. Quote unquote.
Wait, they've got a lich, so you were there when two liches were... Fucking hell, that must have been a sight to see.
I pull out my jar of dust with my little finger bone in it. See, here's the lich.
Now, we're going to be mentioning your name specifically to the king, so
Of
you
course.
have to realize to keep this under wraps.
I won't let the lads know.
Let them
He sort of
know
turns around.
ahead of us.
Now, if you would be so kind, make camp, and we could get word for you. And maybe
He sort of like turns and watches as the wagon train is like already off into the woods. He goes, "Well, we were gonna set up camp about 2 miles west of the keep, and then move in tomorrow. But carry on to the campsite and wait for word from Kingsport."
sounds
Thanks, thanks for cluing me in on that. That could have been
a misunderstanding, yes.
Would it be smart for him to send a single rider to let the liches know they're there so that there isn't a misunderstanding?
Someone should write that. I'm not gonna, because Oz can't fucking write.
Should. Oh,
Like, hey, it's us. Don't kill these dudes.
Oh, yeah. Somebody other than the cleric, because I don't necessarily agree with liches.
Cabal?
Out of
Cabal.
character, I don't either. Or in character.
Sign it with your blood. They'll know it's you.
So, what do you want exactly Cabal to do?
Write out a letter to the ally lich saying, hey, these dudes are gonna chill here. Don't kill them. We told them not to kill you.
Okay, I have to write an elf. Give me a second. Cast.
Cast right
You
in
don't
elf.
have to write in elf.
Oh well, I can. Can she understand English, or can they understand like common? I guess.
We all talk to him, so I assume so.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I will write a note. Okay, give me a moment. Cabal's gonna go write a note, and he's gonna
In
give
blood,
it to
yeah.
the commander.
the commander.
What
All like 5 minutes.
what's your plan then? What's your idea here?
You need to send a single rider out to the keep to let the lich know you're there, and we're giving you a note so that they know that we've already talked to you and you're not going to attack, and that this way they won't get the wrong idea and then attack you.
Maybe wave a white flag, too.
Well, if what
Well-
you're saying's true, I think we'll just stay back and wait for word from the keep. If
that would be better.
If you want to write that note, we'll hold on to it in case
In case
one of them comes to us. But I don't think I'm going to send any of my men out there for,
No, this
cultural
is
exchange with the undead.
So, question, is there a way for us to differentiate the different liches from their factions?
There.
if they're
Send y'all
hostile or
lookalike
not.
Xeria?
They're mindless if,
If they
they're not.
try to kill us, they're bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So
If
yeah.
they talk to you for more than like 2 sentences and it's not hostile, then you're probably
Okay.
And if they talk to you for less than 2 sentences and you die, they use power word kill.
God damn it.
So from there, we
work on
we
any
give
of
the
you
note
right now.
and we
Cabal,
continue on.
Cabal writes a note and promptly hands it to the commander.
Cabal.
All right, thank you. Well,
I know.
he
And I
sort
told
of
we-
turns around and looks over the wagon train, and enough of them have like gone by and into the trees. He goes, "All right, well, you're guild members anyway. You can go on past. Good luck on your travels. We'll wait word from the."
I give him a crisp thumbs up.
All right then.
Oz learned what that meant, and now he
As we
loves
ride
it.
towards Kingsport.
Yeah, it's like a kid that just learned a word.
So you all carry on north along the road. It's a rather dull affair. Oh shit, no way. Holding alt lets me put this off of the grid.
Oh, there you go.
Oh dude, that's awesome.
Oh my god, we
So-
are all over the place.
I know, you're
Power
over here, you're
wheels.
over here, you're over here.
Man, we are so fast.
We got
Stop.
the teleporter finally.
We entered a portal and we just
Yeah,
keep
you
We are
going all
stepped
speedy
into, you stepped
boys.
into a
Damn, at home like this.
Oz
There's no
immediately
floor.
Throws up when the circle stopped moving.
It's like evaporating.
You're all off your horses, on your asses, just what just happened?
Why
and
am
why
I
is
wet?
it 3 weeks ago?
Why is there a bunch of dust and ash on me?
Whoa, it's 3 weeks ago?
Wait.
Okay, let's take advantage of
Hold
this.
on, let me go back in time and see what happened 3 weeks ago.
No,
Let
let's
me
go back
check
to
the
that cave
record.
and get more crystals.
Oh,
I believe
Jesus
3
Christ.
weeks.
Jesus Christ, fucking Christmas.
Crystals
Oh
are still
yeah,
there.
Crystal Cave.
We don't have to time travel to get more crystals.
Jesus Christ.
The
All
whole-
right, so
our whole campaign goal is to time travel for more crystals.
We raise our own Lich army to have enough power to be able to time travel.
I keep I've switched to push to talk for tonight, and I keep forgetting to fucking hit the button when I'm chastising you. I'm
Almost
sitting
like
here
the
like
game
you
doesn't
fucking
want you
would
to
be
do
a
it.
bunch of reprobates, and you don't even hear it. I'm just like, God damn.
Is that why your like last word keeps getting cut off?
Yeah, because I let go of the key to her.
Yeah, nope, give it up.
To
Just
Earl.
check.
Earl.
Perfect.
Yeah, there we go. It's a little bit longer delay now.
The DM of Earl.
Christ on a bike. So you carry on towards Kingsport. It is smooth sailing. It's a quick ride there.
What time is it?
God fucking damn it, Sid.
What
All
do
right.
I do?
You ride your horses into Kingsport and you're there. Congrats, you win. Fucking hell, Sid.
What is
Yay!
He said it was smooth sailing. I said, aren't we walking?
Oh. Fucking Sid.
He dad joked me and I didn't.
Throw
appreciate
Sid into
it.
the ocean. See if he knows how to swim.
Probably not.
Probably not. He probably
Even
will
if he did, he'd probably forget.
Oz is gonna try to drink all the water before he drowns.
Yeah, like you know how dogs like they get like a spray of water.
There, he ain't gonna be able to swim there.
It's the boiling
I don't know Where
water.
I am.
You're in a hot tub.
Oh, good.
Just relax.
Okay.
The ashen front.
No, he'll swim for like half a second.
No, he won't. No one else did.
That's not happened to the kobolds.
Yeah, but they're kobolds. They're weak. They're not like dragonborns.
They have 5'8".
Oh, get fucked.
Meh.
Just you wait until we make the mega cobalt.
Christ on a bike. All right.
Combine 5 kobolds to
Not
make
gonna
one.
work out the way you think it would.
Or you could just give him a growth potion and then that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get on with the campaign.
Mega Matt shooting mega lightning bolts.
So you enter through the front gate of Kingsport, and you cut right, heading up the road towards the castle tower, arriving just outside the gates. Once again, either side of the closed gates, 2 guards wearing shoddy little chainmail leather armor, wielding spears, just standing there, just looking around.
Aren't we supposed to show them
my
something?
letter. Yeah, I have the letter from Vase. I show them my letter and say, "Let us in."
Bitches.
One of them looks up at you. A letter. Oi, Jerry, can you read? No, my native. Hold on a minute. And he turns around and goes into the door behind him and, oi, anyone in here read?
I just
Fucking
walk
hell.
behind him through the open door.
It's in your.
Oi, you can't fucking go in there. And
I show him the
Who
king.
are
I
you?
show him the coin, and I say,
I-
"Business
I
with the
walk
king.
alongside
Get
him.
vase." And I just start continuing to walk.
Yeah, I continue. With I
Oh,
look
yeah.
at them. It's in your best interest to keep to go to school.
Stay in school or you
fucking guild
die.
members. He just turns back around and just walks back out to his post, looks at the rest of you, just goes, "Fucking go on, man."
I fly by. I wave.
We just have to we just have to confuse people with words.
And then I give him a thumbs
Man,
up.
if people can't read, I'm just gonna.
I accidentally drop my shield on his toe. Pick it up and keep going.
What the fucking Christ?
Oh, my bad, man.
I just said
Maybe if you knew
Christ
how to
in a
read,
game
you'd
where
see
that
it
doesn't
coming.
exist. Fuck you.
What's
You already
Christ?
put him on a bike, Scomp. It's okay.
Christ on a bike. So you
What's the
walk
point?
into the now familiar throne room. It's empty this time. There's no other people milling around. There's no guards. Up at the throne, Lord Vase.
I call
is
dibs on
standing
throne.
Griffin, no.
This is how
I've
you
seen
die.
how this ends.
You felt how that ends.
You're gonna get pinned to a table, and not in a way that's very kinky.
There's no tables in this room, so there'll be something.
Carry on.
Pinned to one of the chairs he previously stole.
Beautiful karma, isn't it? So, as you walk in, Lord Vase is like shuffling a few papers in his hands, and he looks up. Ah, adventurers, welcome back. King Lothic will not be joining us this afternoon, I'm afraid. He's penning a response to the Queen of Bones. Nothing solid, nothing committal, as it were, just an offer of mutual interest. We'll leave each other alone to fight the Horde together, not side by side, but fighting them on multiple fronts will leave the Horde vulnerable. And
Funny
as for the
you should say
first step, the first step will be retaking that fort. Reconnaissance indicated it was mostly abandoned recently. Was that who we sent you after? Was that the force that was reported in the woods to the east?
that. No.
No, there's another.
The
mass of
forces in the woods
undead.
were the
Forces.
Queen of Bones. Here's the thing.
Yes, go
You
on.
mentioned in our previous conversation that they were undead and unnatural and they were bad. You mentioned something about their lack of free will being a bad thing. Well, here's the thing. They claim to have free will and they have
the
names.
chosen, yes.
And they have names.
Yes, the chosen, that is the main difference between the chosen and the horde. The chosen retain their identities, they retain their memories. The horde wipes that away.
Well, here's the thing. We kind of get the chosen
Well,
showed up and killed.
Remember how you said you weren't going to fight side by side with them?
They
Yes.
want to.
Well, turns out fighting side by side with them was a good idea, and we killed the Lich from the keep.
You fought side by side with the chosen.
Yes.
And the chosen have now
Didn't
asked.
immediately turn on you. Amazing.
No, they
Maybe
helped
they are
us
speaking the truth.
to kill the
And-
Lich from the keep.
And we're
Also,
hunting it. It's
They are currently in the keep.
now.
So
and they would like
don't
to
spend your
reside in
energy.
the keep.
Reside in it, I'm not sure.
Follow
about,
your
but
laws too.
if they wish to.
They want to
as it were,
search the
clean
keep.
it- Well, they're more than welcome to do so. They can.
They're
clean it
looking
up.
for the phylactery of the the lich that was residing there previously. They want to kill
Yes.
him off entirely.
Interesting. So this fight is more severe than we had first thought.
Now,
We
you
also
had
ran
dispatched
into your-
men who are
Yep.
now camped just 2 miles out from that keep because of how we stopped them, or else they would have maybe mistaken
Oh,
It
you-
would
them.
have been heck, the
You
wrong
ran
or
one.
one
into
that
the
you were
Lieutenant
hunting.
Colonel.
Yes. Now he's waiting for word from you guys as well on
Excellent.
what to do to move forward. Do we want to work with the undead to clear the keep and take it? Or
If they wish,
what would
if
you guys
they
like to
wish to clear the keep out for us, then we are more than happy to allow that. That makes life easy for us.
would you mind writing a letter?
Residing there. Oh, of course, we'll send word to him immediately. As for residing there, though, I'm not sure what effect that will have, or if the king will be agreeable to that.
It's what they asked, and we weren't in a position to argue.
No, I understand. I understand. You told them that you would relay the message. Exactly. And that's what you've done. Well, this is good news all around. You work together with the Chosen. You prove to them, and they prove to us we're not a threat at the time being. Excellent.
I pull out my jar of lich dust.
Alice.
Here is proof of dead lich.
What is that?
It's
A
the lich
finger.
that was in the keep.
Dead lich.
Huh. Well, that's a first.
We could try to make it into some cocoa.
I drop the jar and it shatters all over the floor.
No, the cocoa.
Oh,
Creepy cocoa.
Were you gonna stir it with the fucking finger bone, dude?
Yes! That has to be Xerxes' voice from now on. That was too good.
No, the cocoa.
That fucking killed me.
God damn it.
Oh, Jesus. I can't even, get into character right now. That was fucking great. Oh, jeez.
I have tears.
Same. Lots of them. Oh, God, my nose is running now.
Everyone gets
Meanwhile,
fucking
I'm on the
cocoa.
ground trying to scoop all the ash back up together and stick it in my pocket.
Why'd you drop it then?
I didn't mean to!
Wrong with you?
Lord Vase is just sort of standing there shaking his head, just like, what the fuck?
Don't mind
I
us.
resolved to just take the finger bone and leave the rest.
Don't stab him this time.
I won't.
Oh.
Yes.
We got a new friend named Miv. You should equip him.
He's met Miv.
I already have your. We've given your friend a dagger already.
Sorry, my intelligence is low.
I feel that.
Wait, is there a picture of Miv?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hold on.
He has the token picture.
Oh my god, he looks helpless.
He's such a cute little boy.
5
He is
HP.
helpless, poor thing.
So then, at this stage, I guess we just sit back and wait for them to empty the place for us. The pieces of the next step of our plan haven't fallen into place yet, I'm afraid. We must allow Eskirg time to regain control of Van Elig.
Have you
Oh,
heard
did you-
word from them?
Oh, yes. Well, they've elected to keep these matters in-house, as they say.
I belong
High
to that
Lords-
house.
Yes, I'm aware. The High Lords are apparently certain they have this in the bag, so much so that they've cancelled all currently active entrance and exit papers for
The
foreigners.
High Lords are full
Our
of shit.
people within the city can't get out, nor can we get in. But they do know what the threat is. Some renegade drow princess thinks herself an empress.
Did-
Elvrin Dawana,
Did
daughter of
Jerry
King
enforce the
Kilzeen.
lockdown? I bet it was fucking
I
Jerry.
wonder if that's the lady that the assassin worked for that we killed.
Probably.
They do share a last name, my friend.
Oh.
Hey, Vase, we killed an assassin who worked for that lady.
You could have been a clone.
What do you mean you killed an assassin that worked for her? Where? When?
Bar done.
In the in the dungeon or in the basement, in a cave.
Carthoon.
Yeah, he
Or
didn't put the lotion on the skin.
In Carthoon, in a cave, we fucked him up.
Carthoon
Yeah,
in a cave in the bottom of the sea.
What was his name? Who was this?
Give me a second to look at the world anvil, and I'll tell you his name.
What? What is that?
His name was Ultron Doana.
Ultron Doana. That's Elvrin's son.
Not anymore. It's
Missing
not.
for months.
Oh no.
Dead son.
Interesting. Well, she's apparently stormed out of the entrance to the mine with some supporters and laid claim to all of Eskirk from a manor she's stolen. The only thing she succeeded at securing is her hanging. According to King Cavebrand's response, Queen Kilzine has disowned her daughter and offered amnesty to those who supported her if they abandon the cause. And dozens have already taken the offer.
Oh, it's a civil war.
Soon enough, Van Ellig will be free of all this ridiculousness, and we can get back to the business at hand.
Do we know her motives and why?
She calls herself the matron below and seeks to usurp her mother's throne, as she's done for centuries, apparently. She's not very well liked by the majority of the Drow. She wants them to go back to their old ways of the old world.
Yeah, she's full of smoke.
He's also got one less assassin working for her.
Yes, and no doubt her son's demise will not be good for her.
Boris
or
did
her
it.
Cause.
Boris did it.
Fuck yeah, I did.
If we have to put a name on it.
Himself on my lap.
Boris.
He did kill himself on Cabal's lap. Cabal was gently caressing him and whispering sweet nothings into his ear.
He's like, "It's okay. I'll save you." He's like, "No." Kills himself.
You're saying he killed himself when you had him in custody?
He refused to be captured.
He refused to let me.
He hit his head on the ground so hard he gave himself a construction.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
He may not be dead then.
I mean, his head kind of splattered.
No, there's rumors coming out of the mausoleum, but nothing's confirmed. Apparently the Drow have found a way to cheat death. Rumors, but interesting rumors nonetheless.
I bet you they're
We'll
working
get
with
another
a
chance.
More undead.
They might be.
We've only seen one creature that could come back to life, and we're hunting them now. So
Yes, my brother.
parallels are a little. Smells
Wow.
like dwarf.
Smells like what?
Dwarf. Just funky.
Well, that's Master Dwarf. Anything to say to your friend?
I took a bath last week.
Ate last week.
He looks at Xerxes, and the two of you just make this like moment of eye contact of just God damn it.
I just give him a
Yeah,
heart. I just continue
that
to give him
moment
this
when you,
heart, like empty stare.
You just like look. You just make eye contact with someone when someone's being ridiculous, and there's just that moment of connection where you're just like, this fucking guy. There's that moment between the two of you.
I'm
But,
a hill dwarf.
Yeah, for now, I haven't much in the way of work or leads for you. As I said, the next parts of our plan haven't really fallen into place. The mausoleum. What about it?
Rumors.
Oh, the rumors of the Drow. Yes, they've got some ancient magic from the old world, apparently, that allows them to be reincarnated or rebirthed or something of the matter. Not sure. As I said, it is rumors, speculation, and possible fear mongering, but interesting nonetheless.
Well,
Where is the mausoleum?
under Van.
Eskerg.
Oh, so we can't get there.
Yet.
Is there anything else that they need us to do? Or check up on, I guess?
No, he's just said not much right now. He's waiting for the, rest of the pieces of his plan to slot into place so we can continue working. And I just smacked the shit out of my microphone.
Should elaborate on your plan and what else is happening?
Should we go back to the keep that they're trying to take and oversee the lich?
I feel like we've done enough to earn as much information as Vase can possibly give us.
Where were we
I want to
gonna
know
head
more about his
afterward?
plan.
Yeah, that's the part I'm scared about. Where are you guys gonna go?
We should go see our old orc friend.
No, we have quests to go to the ruin.
Oh
For
yeah,
crystals.
we have to go get crystals.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Side quest?
While we're in town, Boris buys a component pouch.
Before we go, can I
Okay,
go and
hold
get
on.
my armor?
Absolutely. So you're all standing there, conversation sort of peters out, and he goes, well, I wish I had work for you. I know that's what you adventurers are always after, but
We're actually after payment.
Payments.
well, of course, but you've got to do work for the payment. That's
Well, we did kill a lich.
We did kill
We killed a lich.
You
I
did,
mean,
and we appreciate that. That will be much appreciated and much, very, very, very helpful.
Get a load of this guy. We didn't go kill a black dragon from him. He's gonna be like, oh, here's a rose.
Now, if you kill that black dragon, there'll be much more than a rose in it for you.
There's a black dragon?
You could pay us
down my pants or my leg.
Yes, the great black scale, the one that caused the ashen front and the boiling coast.
I thought Oz was the biggest one.
I pat Xerxes on the side and said he said big black dragon, not little yellow noodle.
so what you're saying
looks
is the
over
black
at,
dragon killed Maeve's family or friends?
Huh?
What?
Because you said the boiling coast. If he's responsible for the boiling coast, then isn't he
technically, yeah.
responsible?
Yeah. For killing Miv's friends.
Miv starts crying.
Miv just stands there with a blank look on his face. He doesn't fucking react to any of this. Just like one eye is slightly looking to the left, the other slightly looking to the right.
Wait, is Miv slightly retarded?
Maybe.
He's a good boy.
He's got a little Oz in him.
He's a good boy. That doesn't
Hey,
answer the
Oz, get out of
question.
Miv. That's disgusting.
Actually, no, Miv is not retarded. He has an intelligence of 16.
There you go. He's
Look at
smarter than me.
Fuck.
All the
Smarter
same,
than half of us.
he's just standing there like completely spaced out.
He has an intelligence of 16.
seen
but an
this
attention
before. He's
span
on
of
drugs.
2.
He has an intelligence of 16. Unfortunately, he's also autistic.
He's like everybody I get paired up with in League when I play with random people.
I said
Poor
autistic,
me.
not retarded. So, you all turn and you say your goodbyes and head on out of the castle tower. And Cabal, you head on over to the smithy.
Oh yeah, I had to go pick up my armor, my spooky armor that I ordered.
Spoopy armor.
He added some
Wasn't there a
crystal. He added a crystal to it, so I don't know what the fuck he did with my armor.
Fuck. Neither do I.
I forgot.
Forgot about that. I forgot about the crystal.
When even
Not
the
gonna
DM
lie.
doesn't know what happened.
You can give me a bonus later on.
I will figure that out after the session.
I can't wear the armor right now, so I'm just basically
Okay, fantastic.
onto it until I'm level 5, basically. So you have time. Boss man.
Does anybody have any place they would like to go.
I need to go to the market
Kokomo?
and get inks and papers and quills and stuff like that.
Okay.
Another paper person, huh? I have some
So
paper you can use.
let's see. Griffin is gonna go. That would be the ringleader. I'm gonna move people appropriately here, real quick. Azaria is. She needs to go to church.
She's in.
She does need to go to church.
You know,
She's
if
going
Azaria
over
takes the
there.
right shape, she could be God's touch.
No, she needs to go somewhere called the Bad Touch.
Jesus Christ.
Basically, just follows Cabal. To be honest,
She's like, when can I get laid?
he's like, just wait until tonight.
Goddamn church.
Cabal is like kicking Ezra. Not now, thought.
Be gone, thought.
Smacking her with paper. Back,
Hold
not
up the
now,
newspaper.
Yeah,
You
but
got a
what's
little
he gonna be
squirt
smacking
bottle
her
like a
with?
cat.
not now.
So Cabal walks up towards the Dark Iron or the Hammerfall Smithy. Totally forgot where we were for a minute.
That's fine. Cool.
And
Comrade,
there's
I
a-
believe you have armor for me.
oh, hey, I worked on it. Not gonna lie, it gave me some inspiration. I worked on it all night that day. Here you go. And he steps over to a large chest and lifts it up or pops the lid, then pulls back some leather covering, and inside is plate mail, ornately
Damn.
designed, incredibly well done. Beautiful set of plate mail, exactly to your specifications.
Cabal picks it up and examines it happily. You do excellent work. I
Thank you.
shall give you a tip. I give him a gold.
Don't go to
I
the
appreciate it, lad.
Question: is there any benefit to plate armor over chainmail?
Yes. It
More
gives you
AC.
AC
More armor class.
18.
How
But
much
if you
does
don't have
plate armor
proficiency
cost?
with it, then you're
1,500 gold.
a lot of noise. You can only move like half movement or something. I don't know.
I'm doing to level 5 to actually equip it, so
Yeah, you need
basically just
proficiency to
holding it.
wear it. There's a lot
Well,
of.
I have proficiency for every armor.
Yeah, no, basically,
Look into armor.
when
See
I get
what
to
you can
level
do.
5, I'll basically have proficiency in any armor that I pick up and equip. So, thank you, my
I
friend.
don't need armor.
I shall come see you if I have any other issues. Or I
Of
require
course.
need.
Looking forward to it. Good luck on your adventures. And hey, don't scratch the armor too much. Try not to get hit.
Oh, don't worry. I stay far away from any kind of enemy threat.
But if you do get hit, it'll protect you. Good luck out there.
You too, my friend. Thank you. Okay.
So he
Character sheet.
goes back to work.
What's the next
Griffin
up?
and Boris, you guys were going to the ringleader?
Yeah, I bought a component pouch.
Okay.
Quick question. What's next up after scale mail?
Plate mail?
And how much is that? Or is that what?
1,500
15
gold.
gold.
Okay, so scale mail and
15
chain mail are the
platinum.
same.
Oh, is it 15 plat?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, 15 plat.
So chainmail and scale mail are the same. AC.
No. I don't know. Hold on.
Yeah, look up armor.
Chainmail.
I'll look up the scale mail because I.
Chainmail is 13, scale mail is 14. But you have you get disadvantage on stealth rolls from scale mail.
Oh. And how much is chainmail?
Oh god, no, I don't want to equip it.
Google their cost,
you don't-
my dude.
You don't have it. Just have it in your inventory.
No,
I could gain 2 AC by getting plate.
Yeah, you get disadvantage on stealth rolls though.
Yeah, that's the thing. Proficiency.
Yeah, Yeah, I have proficiency in all mails, so my scale mail I get disadvantage on stealth.
Yep.
How much gold do I have?
So, all right. Oh, padded fucking armor gives disadvantage on stealth rolls too.
How did I get 3
all
black?
heavy armor does, by the way. Ring mail, chain mail, splint, plate, half plate, and scale all give disadvantage on stealth
So I
rolls.
should have been rolling for disadvantage on stealth. Curious, how did I go from 1 plat to 3?
Scale mail is medium armor.
Man, you guys really don't understand.
Yeah, but I'm
But it
looking
still
at the
gives the
armor chart
disadvantage.
from the
Interesting.
Roll20 compendium.
it still
I
gives
am.
Disadvantage. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't
How
think
lo-
you've had to. I think you've rolled like 1 stealth check. I'm not too concerned.
Yeah, armor proficiency. If you wear armor that you lack proficiency with, you have disadvantage on abilities, saving throws, attack throws, strength, and dexterity. So, like, if you don't have proficiency, like, you lose a lot more too. So,
Does that also apply to shields?
no, shields are pretty much free.
Shields, yeah, shields. You literally just gain 2 AC on top of whatever.
It just takes one of your hands.
Yeah, you can't use
Yeah.
two-handed objects.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can use a two-handed weapon.
1
Unless you're
plat
using a lance
is 100
and
gold,
riding
right?
a horse, then lance turns into a one-handed weapon when you're riding a horse.
Yes, a platinum is 100 gold instead of the traditional 10 gold because that's fucking stupid.
Really, that's what it usually is? Damn. I don't have
Yeah.
1,500 gold. I kind of want plat now. Because then I can have an AC of 21.
Well, you gotta make money somehow. Save your money. Ugh.
Oh!
So basically, I can't remember.
Half plate looks
Still have
kind of fun
disadvantage.
too, and half the price.
Disadvantage on stealth, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna have disadvantage on stealth anyways.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at ACs.
Yeah, the only requirement for armor is chainmail requires 13 strength, splint is 15, and plate requires 15 as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
I have
guess what,
17,
Cabal
so I'm
has
not worried about that.
Great. I'm a slow warlock.
But the half plate is 40 pounds, and I could have a 17, which brings me up to 20 AC.
Where are you getting the extra 1?
So I currently have 19 AC. So if I swapped out chainmail for for half plate has 15, and then I can have add 2 for dex modifier, which would be 17. So I'd have a 17 AC from just the armor.
And then 2 from your shield.
Yeah.
19.
No, I have a +1 shield.
Oh.
+1 from what?
So he has a +1 shield.
I bought one at the very beginning of the campaign.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I gave that out way too early.
Hey, I paid full price. No, I didn't.
No, I you know what? You got it. That ain't you. I put it in too early. I shouldn't have been giving out +1 weapons at level 1. That was fucking dumb. Now Melora's got a +15 to fucking hit and shit like that.
I thought that was the best meta. I'd like +1 arrows.
Yeah, that was fucking good choice.
I mean,
One arrows.
we're not counting how many arrows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I
You are
did it.
lucky for that.
No, that's why I did it. There's no luck involved.
All right.
I like how you're so
I don't have
fucking
the
proud,
gold
like
I
you
need
know
for the
exactly what
armor,
you
but
did.
I will keep an
You
eye
think I'd
on
have
the
picked
armor.
arrows if he chose like how many
Alright.
arrows I had? Fuck that.
Griffin, what were you gonna pick up?
I need to pick up a writing set. So inks, quills, paper, stuff like that.
All right, perfect. That would, yeah. Same place as Boris, the ringleader in there. Wait a minute. Sorry, Roll20 is lagging to shit for a minute here. All right, so Boris and Griffin walk into the ringleader. As a man behind the counter looks up, "Hi, what can I do for you?"
Component pouch, and I throw the pouch up on the counter, and then I throw 2 gold up on the counter, grab the pouch, and, well, how tall is the counter? I kind of hop because I threw the pouch too far. Hop and grab the pouch, and start heading for the door.
All right, enjoy that, and you, sir.
I go throughout the store and pick up all the things I need, and I place it all up on the table.
Isn't that just it's a tool, right?
Component pouch? Yeah, it's a tool.
The writing kit.
I'm not sure because I know what I want to use it for. It's because I have proficiency in a certain kit.
Yeah, it's probably like thieves' tools or something like that. It's probably a tool.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying. Oh God, what did I just do there? That's what I'm trying to see. Forgery kit.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to find the price on that because I didn't know it. Forgery kit is. I'll be 15 gold pieces, sir.
Okay, great. I give 16. Keep the change.
All right, you have a wonderful day and use that responsibly now.
Oh, of course. I'm an outstanding citizen, of course.
All right, he sort of just chuckles as you two leave the store. Where are y'all gonna meet up in the central square or at the gates, or
Yeah.
where are you guys going? What are you guys doing?
Can we check a job board?
There isn't really one in Kingsport.
I say we should go to. Let me get back to.
Is there any other places that we haven't been to yet?
Yes.
Crystal Cave.
Well, there's Crystal Cave, but could we check out the Broken Isle?
Broken.
Nobody will take us to the Broken Isle because of the magic and how it was split.
Yeah, I guess we did see a dock there.
I kind of want to go check out Gorm's Rest because there's supposed to be a giant there.
I'm going sightseeing.
Gorm's Rest is literally where the Crystal Cave is.
No, sounds great. I'm in.
We're not going to the cave.
The Crystal Cave is at the edge of Gorm's Rest, right there on the side.
Yeah, but I want to go mess with I want to go poke a frost giant with this.
Griffin has a quest for it, and I think Cabal has a quest for it.
Wait, what?
To get more crystals for the blacksmith.
Oh yeah, that's true. The blacksmith did have crystal.
I'm not sure what Griffin's was, but he had a quest for it.
It was also to get more crystals for a blacksmith.
So we can get.
Yeah, I needed.
Did we ever stop at the
orange crystal.
hideout?
No, you've never gone back to visit old Roars.
Well, there's 2 things there.
Oh, I should have bought a Morning Star. Because then I could have a hand weapon for blunt, slashing, and piercing.
Who wants to take a trip to Gorm's Rest?
Sure.
We're all gonna take a trip on your favorite rocket ship.
Or we can go.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
We could go check out the Lich as he tries to check out the fort, but
We could go check on our
we could go.
friend.
We could go with the Lich and then loot all the stuff in the fort.
We could go check on that sexy orc man.
This
Which
is
one?
the
I'm
point
down with
where
the
you
most
guys can
profitable place
utilize.
we're going.
This is the point where you guys can utilize your voting tokens.
How do we do this?
You go
We've got tokens.
You get the thingy.
You just drag the token onto the board where you want it to go.
World map.
There we go.
And now nobody knows whose is whose.
Right? How do we do it?
Okay, so you go to your page.
You put it there.
Yeah.
You go to the side. No, get the fuck out of this. Let's close that.
You just click. You click and drag
Go,
from
go.
vote.
And then you drag it onto the thing.
Oh. You got it.
Did you? No, you did.
Everybody, put your token somewhere like in the area so that we can see how many are there. Kind of.
That's yours.
What's the red
This one's
X?
yours. That one's yours.
The red X is where you guys
Don't
fought
click
the Lich.
No, no.
That's the old battleground. So actually, that can go away.
Oh, I see. Oh.
Oh, hell.
Hell's bells.
That was trippy.
Yeah, sorry. In order to delete the X, I had to move the map so I could select the X because they're on the same layer.
Why'd you delete the X? Isn't that
Because
where
it's not
the
important
cave was?
anymore.
No, that was a
that's
battle.
where you guys fought.
Oh.
That was where the undead were reported that they told you about.
Oh, I go to the last keep and get some loot with the liches.
Well, so far it looks like Bandit Hideout's winning.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then let's go. I can be a graceful loser.
Well, it is
I play
evening. So do you guys want to spend the night in Kingsport first?
Are you sure Bandit Hideout is winning?
Yeah, because this looks like someone's just putting down crosshairs.
Oh!
Oh, now I know whose that is.
Well, since we're still in town, can I buy a Morning Star?
Sure.
Since it is only 15 gold.
All right. So you go back. You now show up to the Hammerfall Smithy, and Rolf is there pounding away at a piece of metal. He looks up. Hi, what can I do for you, friend?
I would like a Morning Star, please.
Oh, good choice, friend. Here you go. 15 gold pieces for that little thing for you. Thank you very much. Here you go. Enjoy.
I set his gold on the counter and start kind of twirling it around like a helicopter above me.
You'll get the hang of it soon enough. Don't worry.
All right, I take my leftover rotten roast beef sandwich and spread it around the town square, trying to give it to birds.
Oh, shit. Do I have proficiency in
Are
that?
you just like walking up to Aerocrocra and trying to like shove
I'm
it
staring.
Yeah.
I'm following you around town, just staring. Like, why?
Are you after the food? Do you want
Hold
some?
on, where are we?
Still in Kingsport. You guys are
okay.
gonna figure out where to go for the
follow
evening.
After Oz and pick up the meat behind him, and
You're gonna follow yourself?
Follow after himself.
His
Yeah,
rotten
keep
roast
picking
beef
your tail up.
sandwich is getting
Sounds about right.
I want to pick up the meat that.
just the bread's left over.
So I've made a mistake.
All right, deleting my roast
You
beef.
don't have proficiency in Morning Stars?
Is there somebody I can learn Morning Stars from?
I don't know how that works. I'm
You
gonna
say
be
there is a
real with
person
you.
and it costs this much.
How much?
Doesn't it take a long time to be proficient in something?
Yeah.
Like in game, it takes like months.
Yeah.
See, are there rules on learning?
Sounds like you need a montage.
Gotta get a montage. Hung out with the king and got
Everything I've
You
seen,
might be having a
we sit
montage.
up to the DM for the most part.
training with
Fucking Christ, I keep forgetting to hit push to talk. You can take the Weapon Master feat on your next level up.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
get 4 weapon proficiencies of your choice.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Multi-classing.
Did the Morning Star not go into my... God damn it.
Or you can spend 250 days training with the weapon to become proficient in it.
Well, I assume we're gonna level up before that.
Will you?
I would imagine so. Because that's 250 in-game days, not real-world days.
So someone wants to go to Mount Penance? Ugh. Who's the person on the main road? Where do they want to go?
That's a great fucking question.
Bandit hideout?
Indifferent. I really don't. Somewhere in that area. I like that area. I like all of those things, so I really don't. I like them.
Oh,
I
okay.
want to check up on our orc friend.
Okay, so Bandit hideout seems to be the
Oh, that's why.
All right then. So, but you're going to spend the evening at Kingsport, correct? Because it is late in the evening right now.
Sounds good.
We'll travel through the night and surprise them in the middle of the night. I'm sure they'll love it.
Oh my god.
We'll make spooky noises in the bush. Ooh, I'm alive! Matt will throw some of his dust out and it'll really spook them.
I don't have the dust anymore. I left it on the floor. I only kept the finger bone. I left the dust on the floor in the throne room.
Oh, okay.
And the shards of glass from the jar.
Just not even clean it up.
I wonder if Lord Base has to clean that, or like if he has a lord.
Oh fuck
that
no!
cleans
He
things
just
for him.
he just snaps his fingers and 4 dudes come in and clean it up.
Aww.
Do you think he's going to get his hands dirty cleaning up your messes?
Yes.
He
Eventually he will.
400 of his men killed.
So, you guys head on over. Some of you, I guess, head on over to the Golden Goose for the evening. You walk in. Huh?
Oh, no. Keep going.
All right. You walk in. It's a typical evening, crowded, full of people, and the innkeeper looks up over the bar. Hi, welcome back. What can we? How can we help you all?
You remember?
Can we get a room for the night, please?
Of course.
Or a few rooms?
Can I sleep on your roof again?
Of course, miss.
Okay, thank you. And I run out.
That one's funny. So, how many rooms do you all need?
I'm sleeping outside.
I don't know, Matt.
Take your time.
4.
Yeah, I like that.
All right, that's just 4 rooms, so 1 gold piece, 4 gold piece. 4 gold pieces for the night.
All right, I throw a gold piece in. Because it is my turn for something.
Cabal will pay for like Azra.
Okay, so there's 2 gold pieces up there.
All right, and then
Extra.
Who else
Extra
gonna give a
special
gold
room.
piece? Huh?
I'll do it.
Look at my friends.
Barak.
All right, and then I throw up another one.
all right, you're all taken care of. They're all the way up 2nd floor, very end of the hallway on the right hand side. Those 4 rooms right there, they're open for you. Should be all cleaned up and ready.
Thank you.
Have a good night, folks.
I'd like to stay downstairs and get drunk. How much is it again for a cask?
I forget. It's like some
So
sort
do I. Let's see.
Fuck me. An alcoholic, I should know it.
A gallon would be 2 silver pieces.
Okay. 2. Done. Done.
All right.
And I get drunk and come up to the rooms later on.
All right. So the night progresses. Everybody falls asleep. Goes by. You're all waking up one by one in the morning as the sun rises, and you gather out. What do you gather outside the tavern together, or inside?
I'm still outside, enjoying. Yeah.
All right. All right. So you guys gather outside of the Golden Goose. And what? You saddle up and just head on out the gate and on towards Roche and Co.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Heading out the gates of Kingsport. Uneventful, nice relaxing ride. As you get to the fort, where the fork in the road where it goes off towards the new front to the left, overcast skies start to sort of roll in. Another hour or so later, you're coming up on the Scarred Pass and the rain has started. It's not heavy, it's just a light little drizzle, keeping everything moist. Your horse's hooves are sort of sucking in the mud every time they stand, every time they move.
I stick my tongue out.
Another hour or two pass, and you come to the fork in the road that you remember following all those weeks ago, heading towards this bandit hideout camp in the woods. Heading up, you come up to the same entrance that you remember from before. Just a simple hole in the wall, some simple support beams on either side. It's a little bit cleaner than you remember it, less blood. And there's 2 bandits on either side of the entrance, standing there, one sharpening his sword, sort of kneeling in the dirt, sharpening this long scimitar-looking blade. The other's fidgeting with a knife in her hand. She looks up. Oi, what are you doing here? And the other one stands up, readies his weapon in both hands.
Got some news for Roche.
You know Roche?
Yeah.
We met him in a cave a while back.
He told us to tell you fuck off.
That does sound like...
That is something that Roche would teach us to say to him.
I nod my head.
The man sort of like lowers his blade and he looks to the woman. It does sound like something Roche would say. What business have you?
We're here to visit.
Saying hi.
We're here to check up on our big Ugg friend.
And they sort of like look around as they realize that there's 10 of you riding up on horses. Melora sort of landing next to you all, and he just sort of goes, "All right, fine."
Is he sleeping?
He's what?
Is he napping? Is that why you won't let us through?
No, I was just wondering if we could possibly.
Okay, great. And I just jump past him.
Well, yeah, you follow her into the cave, and he's all the way in the back.
All right. We
Roche.
go to Roar's in the bag.
Roche, friend, how have things been for you by Secret Pass? We're by the Sacred Pass.
No, we're not.
We're next to Necropolis. He has to have seen some shit.
So now, the void. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I just have to slowly get everybody in here.
I don't like that they're red.
Hey, I've been in this cave before.
Yeah, me too. Let's go up.
That would be bullying at this point.
Boris kind of wanders around, kind of looking at the cave, seeing how he could improve it even more.
So you walk in and there's a bunch of bandits and other people sitting around these tables just chatting, and they sort of look over at you, and a couple of them nod. Others just sort of look over and look back and go back to what they're doing. They're not really paying much attention to you. Yeah.
Is Rorsch in the back of the tables or in the back of the cave?
Back of the cave.
Oh,
He's deep in the cave.
all right. So I guess I head towards the back of the cave.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, we take a left at the Y.
Yeah, I think that's the way.
And then you
know
take
the
a
way?
right at the next Y.
We got to go right up here. Oh no, it may be back there.
No.
Do I see Rorsch in that room there?
No.
Okay.
You see two bandits getting a little bit intimate.
Ow.
I whistle.
Let's keep Azaria's blindfold on.
She's not here.
She's outside fucking the guards.
Okay. That's no better.
Yeah.
Rorsch!
God damn it.
Rorsch, we have news.
Oh, apparently this is not the correct place.
The man standing in front of Xerxes points over his right shoulder. Roger's up there, mate.
Oh, sorry. I
I
have low
did go the
intelligence.
wrong way.
You were going the right way to begin with.
No, I have low intelligence. I just mistaked them.
Oh, Boris.
Oh, wait.
Man.
Did I already pass him? Oh,
Is
I
this
was
a
almost
hole?
there.
You were almost there.
Is this a hole, DM?
No, that was. Remember, this was how I made this map.
Oh,
They,
that's
it,
right.
it was cut into different sections, and I just put that there as like the border.
Oh, they're still in this cave.
Oh yeah. Oh, what the fuck? You can get back there.
Yeah.
Oh, Roach isn't here. What are you talking about?
He's over here, bottom right corner.
I went to the back of the cave.
I'm like looking for the.
How the hell did you get through? There's a wall there, Cabal. What the fuck?
Cabal's just doesn't care anymore.
So, Boris has found him.
It's because I'm used to caves. I navigated very quickly. Also, what's with the Wookiees?
Bugbears?
Is that what that is?
No, it's a bearded man.
Oh, zoomed out, it looks like a Wookiee.
It's a bearded man wearing fur armor. I think it's art from For Honor or something.
How very dare you, Xeria?
What?
I don't know.
Ah, you finally made
Like
it.
how Oz isn't even like none of you guys back there are moving.
I am
Yeah,
lagging.
eventually
so
we'll find them and
my D20
Yeah.
is, or my roll 20 is lagging so bad. I don't even know why I'm trying.
Yeah, I'm having some problems with roll 22.
Yeah, it's this map. It's all the
The NPCs
The
and how
light
intricate the
sources.
map.
there's so many light sources and light blockages. So, as Boris is the first one to get here, boys, he walks in and looks around. There's bandits around, drinking, eating, laughing, smoking, talking. You look off, and there's Rorsch sitting in the corner on a big throne with a large bear rug sprawled out in front of him, massive mug in his hand, cheering along, talking with the Rona. He's talking with the people at the table next to him. He looks over. We thought we'd never see you again. What's going on, friends? There's a
You know,
whole
you
lot of
should-
you here.
You should probably change your entrance password because, well, that was easy.
Well, truth
I told
be
him to fuck
told,
off.
we've told them not to fight anyone that they can't kill. So, better let you in here into our little trap, as it were, if we were to do that sort of thing. But, how the fuck have you lot been?
We're good.
You're in shit.
We came here to help you out, Rorsch.
Help me out? With what?
We would check on
Whatever you
Information,
need.
maybe. You want some information, my friend?
What sort of information you got? I'm always all ears.
Bone Queen's on the good guy's side.
Well, be it for now.
What now?
Bone Queen wants to be a part of the Alliance. The good guys.
Well, that's
She's got
That's
some
interesting.
liches in the nearby countryside. So maybe I like your plan of not killing things you can't kill. It seems like a good idea, but just make sure they don't come in here because I'm not sure if you can fend off a lich.
Just don't go towards the east, the Lost Keep.
that keep out there. Yeah, we've seen it. Saw it crawling with undead a few days back.
Yeah, well, there's
Someone dead helped us kill other undead.
Just trying to avoid some misunderstandings.
It's
and losing
complicated.
friends.
Well, that is complicated and very interesting.
That's all
Never
Oz knows
heard of
about
the
it. Is it's
undead.
complicated.
Never heard of undead taking sides against each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Very interesting.
for everyone through a loop.
Looks
Yeah,
like you
I
guys
imagine.
built your numbers up a lot. Guys procreating in the back there. Whew.
No, these lads been with me for ages. We just well, last time you saw us in this cave, we were just taking it over. We just got here, so the shit back here, and he sort of points ahead of him over towards where the corpse pile was. That we hadn't even gone in here yet when you got here. You were the first ones in that room.
The bear rug looks good.
Thank you. Killed it myself.
Oh no. One of our friends is looking for a bear. Do you got any more insight?
No, Clark.
I'm confused. This is a reference I don't get.
Clark is a bugbear in the Adventure Zone.
Well,
Don't worry about it.
so you lot looking to join up, but what?
We got spare time. You got any issues?
Not really. We've been keeping to ourselves mostly. This increased activity from the Reach seems to have it's brought out all the king's men, as it were. We can't leave this place. We've just sort of been sitting here drinking and smoking ourselves stupid.
So you guys aren't cool with the King's Men, obviously.
I wouldn't say we're not cool with them. We just disagree with the whole idea of one man ruling over others.
Yeah.
I nod my head.
Well, they're out by that fort with the undead, pretty much. So, just so you know.
Well, continue to keep my men away from there. So, what have you lot been up to? It's been what, 2-3 weeks since we last spoke? More? Fuck,
killed
I don't
a
even know. You killed a lich?
I nod my head and puff up a little bit. Very happy.
Fuck
We even got
hell.
the stinger.
Zedek has some.
Well, now that is a feat. Well fucking done.
Wow.
We
It was
killed a
nothing.
tabaxi too, and some other stuff. We killed a lot of stuff.
We killed the King's brother.
The king's brother.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
No, wasn't that Vance's brother?
It was Vase's brother.
Or Vase.
Vase's brother.
I pull out my finger bone from the lich, show him my trophy.
Well, that's certainly something.
I want to make it into a necklace.
Good luck with that.
So, how are your numbers right now? You guys feeling strong, or is you guys not feeling so secure?
We're doing fine. We've got
All right.
lads here. We've got some more working out by Havenfall. Well, a couple of boys went out to the Folly last week. Haven't heard back from them, but that's to be expected going out fucking there.
Get lost up there.
Oh, you more than lost. People that come back, they don't really come back. They're not themselves. The place does something to people. Magic in the air. It's not good for you.
Do you know if it kind of reaches up into that what's the place by the Crystal Cave? That little oak cove.
Gorham's Rest?
Yeah, well, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do you know if the effects reach Gorm's Rest at all, or?
Gorham's. That place has been enchanted since before the Folly happened. That's why it's fucking winter there year round.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no, the Folly's just the Folly. That area's fucked up, but around it's mostly all right.
Huh.
Been into the Folly a few times myself. It's actually kind of beautiful if you get up on top of the mountains. Dangerous, though.
We got a few party members that want to head that direction. That's why I'm trying to get some info.
Yeah, well, good luck to you if you head on there. Just don't venture too far in. All sorts of nasty creatures in the back.
Ooh. We did kill a lich.
What sorts?
Sounds great. I start to walk
There's
towards
frost giants at the base of the mountains. And up into the mountains. On the ground, there's all sorts of shit back there. Bears, mean old creatures, some abominations created by magic, elementals and the like.
That seems like a little fun.
Well, for the likes of you, I imagine it would be fun. For me and my boys, we'll stay far away from that nonsense.
So I'm guessing it's the morning time, kind of close, or maybe.
It's like midday.
Yeah. Okay. So we don't need to rest anywhere.
Well, anyone else want to say something, or?
Oh, listen, I never got a chance to tell you because you fucking ghosted me all these weeks. If you ever need a place to stash your extra shit, we got room in a the supply closet. Cave.
So stash our extra stuff in a bandit hideout.
Oh, I have something I can hide that I'm going to stash.
A bone?
Yes.
Do you want to do that with them?
You want to leave it here?
Well, if they fuck with it, they might get fucked.
Do you want to leave it in charge with them?
Well, as long as they don't fuck with it, like as long as they don't touch it.
You guys aren't going to go through his stuff, are you?
I offered you a place to stash your things. Of course I'm not going to go through them. We're bandits. We're not assholes.
I have something that I still do not understand, that I don't trust being with myself at the moment. Would you mind if I leave it here to check up on later?
Of course not. And he sort of points back the way you came. If you go back that way, off to the right, there'll be a guard there. Tell him that I said you could stash something. Go in there and find an empty box. Claim it for your own.
Thank you. I shall do this. I warn you, do not touch it, for I do not actually know what will happen if you touch it with your skin. So.
All right, well, now I'm having second thoughts.
Well, as long as you don't
Just tell them everything.
My offer Still there. We won't touch it. Don't you worry.
Fine. It's good. No, it's fine because Oz still has 2 of them.
You really trust these people?
Well, I don't want them to accidentally go and start rifling through it and then touching it and then get cursed and then dying suddenly and then them being mad at me. So it's better to just warn them not to touch. Versus them, like, stumbling upon it.
Being bandits and touching it.
Yeah, and then dying.
I'll be right back. I stubbed my toe and it's bleeding now.
Oh shit!
You're sitting at your computer desk.
I went and got cookies.
How did that go?
I'll be back.
And fucking Xeria is just like, we'll be right back.
After these messages, don't stub your fucking toe while getting cookies.
I tell the guy I want to
No,
pass.
I kind of want to.
Yo, it does sound really good now. Watch your toes.
So you walk up to this man and Cabal, hold on a second. You two both walk up towards this guy and he looks up. What you want?
I'm putting something in here for the safety of...
No one gets in here without Roge's instructions.
He said fuck off.
Here.
That-
Fuck off, mate.
That big guy with the rug underneath. He said that we could go past.
He sort of stands there looking between the two of you, and you can see the 2 brain cells in his brain rubbing together as he's figuring out how to reply.
I mean,
All
you
right.
could go and ask Rush and then have him
He said all right.
get
you.
mad at you for doing so. So I shall go. Anyway, I'm putting it in a box.
He stepped back against the wall, went, all right.
Why are you burying it?
Because they told me to bury it.
What?
So I'm putting it in the chest, and then I'm
Alright.
burying it in this cave.
You are not going to bury it because the floor is stone.
This is
Oh,
what
it's
I'm
made,
saying.
it's made out of stone. I thought the ground was dirt. I'm sorry.
No, it's the
Yes.
floor is
I'm gonna
stone.
bury
Same
it.
material as the walls.
Boris
Jesus,
knows
what
how
are
to
you
bury
doing?
it.
Before you get
Well,
mad
it's
at me,
levitation. We'll levitate the
I
stone.
can still bury it under all the other shit that they have in there.
So since I know stoneworking, can I find a weak spot in the floor and bury it?
No.
I tried.
Solid stoneworking is worked stone.
What are the
This
walls
ain't
made
been
out
worked. Solid stone. This is a cave that's been blasted in here for mining that is now just a hideout.
Okay, I didn't know that.
No, I know. I'm just giving people shit.
I'm trying
So
to figure out how to bury this chest now.
Thunderwave gets advantage.
No, we don't really
Creatures
have to. We just have
made
to-
of things like stone and crystal.
Creatures.
I feel like I should be able to blow a hole in this wall or this floor with Thunderwave.
No.
Oz leaves the fucking room.
Yeah, seriously. Like,
I'm out. I'm so
there's.
out.
You have to realize it's a 15-foot cube around you. That room is not that big. You would destroy everything else in the room.
I could just stand in a corner.
No.
Bury the room.
I'm gonna
I
go
could
take
create us
piss.
a new
Oz
room.
Does whatever he needs to stay safe.
Here, look, tell me again that you would be able to stand in a corner in this room and avoid damaging something.
I'll create us a new room.
No. I'm just trying to just hide this bone for now until I can figure out what the fuck to do with it.
Cabal is just looking for something to bury his bone in. God.
He's a good boy. He deserves his
God.
bone.
Damn it.
Don't you typically hide your bone in Azaria?
Oh, fuck.
God.
Oh
Damn it.
my god.
Hey, if
Oh,
she
no, I
was here, she'd
scared
probably be
somebody
down
away.
for it.
There. That's
I'm-
what Cabal does.
I'm so glad I hadn't walked
God
away
damn
from the
it.
office yet.
All
It's
right,
the
so
best fucking comment. All right, I'm gonna go now.
It's buried. It's hidden. It's gone.
Cabal hides it away, yeah. The rest of you are standing around with old Roars. So, what brings you back this way besides checking up on your old friend?
Just that. We voted and they said to do that, so we're here. Just that. We came for you. Just you.
Well, I'm touched. And where are you heading after this? Sort of mischief you lot get into?
I don't know. I kind of want to go to the whatchamacallit place. I don't remember its name. Something Reach. No, not
Gorham?
Reach. Yeah.
Gorham's Rest?
Yes.
Yeah.
Legend has it there's a frost giant there, and I want to poke it with a stick.
I know
There
fire.
are frost giants there. Hundreds of them.
Oh.
Or you're talking about
I know
Gorham
Fireball.
himself.
Why not all of them?
No, because Gorham's not a frost giant. He's the god of giants.
He sounds friendly.
He's dead.
Oh. Well, then he can't hurt us.
Eh.
I wouldn't bet on that.
Say that to the disciples of Poltar. See what they say.
Isn't Poltar the giant chicken alien from the Jimmy Neutron movie? Now I have to Google this.
It's really hard to be original, okay?
It's a town in Poland, apparently. Didn't know that one.
I figured out what I was thinking of. I was thinking of Poltra, Poultra.
That makes more sense. No, Poltar is the god of fire,
Okay.
buried beneath Mount Penitence. Well, if you
So
are
it's not
going
this
to Gorham's Rest, dress warmly and be prepared.
I have a big stick. Is there anything anybody else wants to do while we're here?
Well,
I'm just finding a
while
chest.
you're here,
Just not.
a big man, Dragonborn. Oh, right, he's not fucking here.
Yeah, he's
God
not here.
damn it, Sid. Well.
Story of our lives.
He's not all there. You, dwarf.
God damn it. What?
Ever since we met last time, I've been wondering if, how fucked I would have been in that fight. I was wondering if one of you wanted to have a quick little sparring match.
Oh,
One
fuck
on
yeah.
one.
I perked up.
I want to do it.
Nah, he talked to me. Sit down, lizard.
So, what do you say, Master Dwarf?
Choose your weapon wisely.
He reaches behind him and grabs the biggest great sword that you've ever seen in your life.
The dong.
I'm about to get
It's about
fucked.
It's about 3 feet wide at its widest point. And he lifts it from behind his back with one hand and spins it, slams it into the ground, and just looks up. All right. What about you? What are you using?
I
All right,
pull out
lads,
my battle
clear out.
axe.
I hear a
Calls
slap.
out, and all of his men sort of like step back from where they were against the wall, talking to each other like, "Oh, this is gonna be good."
I pull out my berries and nuts and take a seat beside them and kind of hand them berries and nuts to eat while we watch.
All right, lad.
Guys, I'm a little nervous.
I got dibs on the winner.
I have to find his character sheet again. Here we go.
Okay. Let's open
Well.
this.
How's about we do a coin flip? See who goes first.
Oh, you're not rolling initiative?
Oh no, he's rolling initiative. That's what the coin flip is.
Oh,
Why is there
It's
leather
just a
armor?
diegetic way to say roll for initiative.
Why is there leather
Wow.
armor in my inventory that's like faded?
You might have picked it up when we were doing.
I really hope this guy doesn't have a really high AC. Okay.
That was you have that because you got it from your class start,
Oh.
but you have it unequipped.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna throw the leather armor in the box. Okay. Okay, never mind.
You never sold it.
Yeah, okay. Oh, maybe I sold. Yes, I never sold it.
Okay. So I.
All right, lad, you go first. Let's make it a good fight, shall we?
In
Holy
the
dicks.
shape.
Nice.
And it's in the shape of his greatsword.
I just picture it like,
Can
here's
that
your
do
weapon.
psych
It's like, here's
damage?
my weapon as it goes and attacks him from behind.
Can that do psych damage? Like,
Force
No.
damage?
It's force. So his own greatsword materializes next to him, and he sort of looks to his side and a little taken aback, and then gets slashed. Oh my god!
So-
Sorry, I'm like hiccuping in the middle of this description. Shouldn't eat fucking cashews and drink soda while I'm doing this. Slashes him up the arm and goes, fucking no.
wait,
Well,
with
that
the
was something.
with the crit hit, aren't I supposed to roll an extra die for damage?
They already did.
It did?
Isn't
Oh,
the
it did.
6
Never
cutoff?
mind. Yeah, it did it. Damn. 13 damage. That's nice.
Yeah. All right, well.
It's time to die.
He leaps forward. Hold on, I have the wrong shit. The wrong sheet. The wrong sheet.
My toe fucking hurts.
What is
All right, found it. Sorry, huh?
Is Xeria fighting Wolf Roars?
Yeah.
He challenged him to a duel.
Challenged
He was
you
going to
first,
challenge
but you
you
were
to a
AFK.
duel, but you were AFK.
I'm back.
He
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
too
are.
late.
Well, he's going to run forward and
And not do anything.
manage to catch the blade on your shield and deflect it off to the side.
All
Lower your
right.
AC.
What's that?
Nice block.
So I bring the weapon up to him and hit him with the weapon.
You do.
And then also
Jesus.
we're going to do one-handed.
Oh, another 20.
Jesus.
Don't kill the man.
No, that's fine. Cabal's here. He's watching. He's the EMT.
So
Okay.
14, that's 24 in that round.
24 in one turn, yeah. He takes both hits straight to the torso. You see big gashes open up in his chest, and he jumps back. Fucking hell, you know how to fight. And he
Oh shit.
reaches to his side and he tosses the greatsword down into the dirt, drawing a scimitar in his right hand and a dagger in his left. Jumps forward and let me just so you understand why this is happening.
Okay, so 11 points of damage.
Yep.
Hold on, I gotta zoom in so I
You can
can.
make another scimitar attack.
Oh yeah. Okay. Thank you. Totally didn't even read 3. I mean, multi-attack is normally 2, but this guy's is 3.
Yeah, well, it says 2 with scimitar and 1 with dagger.
All right, my turn.
Um,
It's time to tickle.
Roars.
Gross.
I'm sorry. What the fuck? I love the first one. 1 plus 22. Roars gets hit with this blast of radiant energy and he falls back. The hair on his beard curling at the ends with a little bit of singe. The furs wrapped around his large shoulders are now as well singed, and he's laying on his back staring at the ceiling, and you see the biggest grin cross over his face as he just starts laughing.
Hold on,
Fuck
I'm
you.
not done yet. I'm not done yet. It's still my turn.
I know. Well, doesn't matter. Oh wait, no, that did hit.
what are we calling this? Roar's like storage.
Roar's storage, yeah.
It's his the bandit hideout. So
How
he
much
gets
health
hit.
does he have?
He stands up. He gets hit in the back with the blade. And he goes down to his knee. He goes, all right. He proved it. Holy fuck! He stands up and he looks over to the man standing next to him, wearing sort of a turban covering his head. He goes, "Oi, patch me up, mate. Come on."
You gonna heal him?
Yeah, I'm gonna heal him.
Oh no, he was turning to the guy next to him.
Oh,
To this guy.
all right.
Wow, I totally rolled that to myself. He gets less healing because I'm rolling it publicly. I rolled a 6 on my own, but I'm going to use that one. So he goes, the cleric steps up and heals Roars a little bit. And you see like a little bit of the singe on his chest go away. And he looks down and looks up. What are you, what? You're fucking useless. Shoves him back to the side and turns back to Boris and extends his hand for a handshake. You fought well. For a little man.
And then as that happens, I also do that.
All
To
right.
both of us.
Yeah, it heals everybody around you.
Yep.
Well, within 30 feet. And he sort of like, you see the wounds on his arm start to heal a little bit. He sort of stands up a little bit. Well, he looks to the cleric that just healed him. Maybe we should get ourselves a proper cleric.
He's not even a cleric that healed you, which is funny.
I am a cleric.
Is though.
Oh, you are a cleric. I didn't know that. I thought you were like a ranger.
No,
For the longest time.
Wow.
Look up.
So, I can see how you lot managed to take down a lich fighting together like that. God damn, that was a good fight. So,
Nick,
what
I say
are
next
you,
time we should put some money on it.
Agreed. Although I don't think I'll be doing the fighting against you, and I'll be betting on you.
Fuck.
What?
Just 2 crits in a row like that.
Yeah. By the way, my man's Roarge has 69 hit points.
And I did it in 3 turns.
You got him down to 4 hit points. That's why, like, when you got him down to 9, I was like, no. He's given up. He's done. And you're like, I ain't done. I'm like, oh, don't kill this man, please.
Cabal's here. Cabal would have resurrected him.
So while this fight's going on, all of the men and women around are like cheering and laughing at the fight. And now that it's over, they've all gone back to their drinks, gone back to the, things they were doing previously. This guy up here comes back down and sits at the table. We all go back to drinking, and Roar's is looking around. Well, you need anything around here, you know where to find us. And if you ever need to get rid of anything it was acquired in a questionable manner, as it were, come on back here. We'll take it off your hands for you.
Are you telling me Roche is a fence?
A fence?
Yeah,
We'll
you
return it back to its owner?
Good
That's
space.
such a good deed.
You don't
What's
look
up?
like a fence.
It's not the fence you use to keep livestock in. Calm down there.
That's an Adventure Zone reference only Bird Lady could understand so far.
Well, no, a fence is like from like Red Dead that I know. They're like
Kaz, I would advise you keep the medallion on you.
Yeah, keep the medallion on you.
I want to.
It doesn't weigh. It doesn't weigh anything, and it's like.
I want to see if would Roarsh want to be interested in it.
Just so he can get through
Oh.
like lines, I
Like
guess.
Griffin, you would know it too.
Well, go ask him.
Well, this was going to ask you, and then you interrupted me.
Sorry, Jesus. I was reading what you were storing, and I was like, I wouldn't store that.
And I said that to you in GM under the strictest of confidence.
Wait,
actually, no, I
Yeah,
see
he
that.
does know everything.
I clicked the. Okay, so
No,
how do
you
I?
did it wrong.
We can all see that.
How do I talk to him?
Oh.
You slash like DM, I think.
What?
Yeah, you just posted it to everyone.
Oh, I clicked the to GM button.
No, that's your character page, isn't
There's
it?
your
How do
character page, man.
GM. Does this work?
I think it's GM.
Do? No. I don't know how it works.
You can do /W,
Yeah, no, it's /W. Sorry, not
and
slash.
then my name. I know, it's annoying. I'm
Whatever.
trying to see.
It's in the open now. I don't fucking care.
/W space GM.
All right. Well, I don't want to do this with everyone else around, so because I've seen Boris's reaction trying to control me.
I didn't try to control you. I just tried to take the thing back that belonged to somebody else.
Anyways, I'll wait until everyone clears out of the room.
All right. So,
Wait. Where
clear
did
out of
you
it.
get the medallion?
you guys have had them since
We
day
all
one.
have a medallion.
We all have a medallion.
You have a medallion or a signet. You can have a signet that's emblazoned on like a piece of armor or your shield or something like that. Or
I
a
have the
medallion that
sig-
you wear around your neck.
I have the sigil.
Can we make a counterfeit signet or medallion?
Possibly. It's made out of metal. It seems to be like made out of iron with maybe some like copper or bronze over the top of it.
That's fair.
It's got the medallion, like the imprint of the Ilarian sigil, which is just the dragon's head.
All right. Well, I'm assuming it. Well, I don't know. Oh wait, fuck it.
What?
I'm just waiting for everyone to figure out what they're doing next.
I'll be following.
Who else wants to fight old Roar?
Oh, he ain't up for a fight anymore. He's getting shit beat out of him. He's tired. He got the shit beat out of him, but he's in a really good mood because of it, which is really weird. But at the same time, he's an orc, so it kind of makes sense.
That's his kink.
He's a half orc, but yeah. So, little gold, what you want?
You say you can vent stuff?
Of course, and get you a fair price for it.
There's a coin in the back back right of your room there, in one of the chests. There's some rations and a leather armor in there as well, so you know where you're looking. The coin in there would just get back to me if you can fence it or not.
All right. A little mysterious in front of your friends, but and he sort of like leans down conspiratorially and just.
I stare deeply at Boris.
I understand how that is sometimes. Boris is out of the room, my friend. He's gone.
Okay. Cabal thinks Roars is hot. Ah, no! I'm running away.
Shut up.
Oh, so I should have killed him so that you were able to touch him to resurrect him.
Oh.
And make him rise. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
His massive pet denied me. You denied me, Boris. I will remember this.
The man will crush you with his pecs alone.
That's enough. That's a worthy death.
Death by snoo.
All right. All right, Raj. Nice try. But we got to keep moving, I guess.
I understand how that is.
I appreciate
I
appreciate
the story. You. Good luck on your travels, and Dragonborn, you ever come back, I'll take you on. I'd like to give you a try.
I think he's sleeping.
And he's fucking gone again. Every time I try and involve him in a little bit of role play, he's fucking gone. It's just like me love life.
Oh no!
So I'll grapple you next time, Road.
I walked her out of the room.
You? Ain't you some kind of caster?
I'm a caster, but I'm strong. I'm a strong boy.
Well, if you want to give it a try next time, you're more welcome. Right now, though, I need some fucking rest. Your friend there fucked me up. It was a good fight. It was a lot of fun.
I imagine so. Next time, I think it will be much harder to hurt.
He sort of like lifts the great sword off the ground again. You can see him sort of wince as he uses his arm and slings it over his shoulder. And well,
Cabal also lifts his great sword with ease.
All right. At this point, I look at Boris and I'm like, "Why are you looking at them making out?"
I meant firing the stonework.
I just come out of nowhere and see Boris hiding around a corner, and then remember that there's two people making out in that room.
Oh yeah.
God damn it.
a caster with a great sword. Now I've seen everything. Amazing.
I say, hey, Xerxes, what are you doing over here?
I'm passing through.
I call bullshit.
I just see you hiding around the corner from like two things making out. I'm not sure if it's two dudes or two bandit girl and a bandit dude. Oh no.
You fucking weirdos creeping on them.
He's hiding around the corner. I'm like, what is this?
All right. Anyways, make my way to the beginning of the cave.
Ha!
Huzzah!
Oh.
I'm here.
Oh,
Griffin,
you came
you're
around
staring.
the corner and I was scaring you.
Oh, Griffin was there. Weird.
Yeah, this cave lags roll
Really
20
too
real
long.
bad.
Yeah, I really have no control over my character in here anymore.
That's why I'm moving people.
Get us out of this. I can't even like drag my screen. Get us out of this hell cave. Thanks God.
Don't call me God. They're just NPCs.
Wow.
Where do we want to go?
I want to go poke a giant.
We're gonna go fuck with the giants. Giant dick.
Do you think
Yeah, I wanna
if
fight
got
people.
right up next to one's foot and cast Thunderwave, I can make him fall?
Oh, you might tickle his toes.
Oh my God. All right, so you make your way out the front of the cave. 2 guards standing on the other side sort of look at you as you go by. Don't say anything. They just, you know, you were doing your business and now you're done. You're leaving, and they're okay with that.
Can we
get on?
Put our hands up and try to get a high five out of them?
Yeah, like as we walk out in a
I'll
line.
put my hand up.
Roll a d20.
All right.
All of us?
Check. Just roll. No, it's him. He's the one putting his hand up. Yeah, you get a high five.
Yeah.
There you
Get
go.
on
Perfect. All right, and so you all mount up.
Helped on the
take
horse.
flight.
Size.
And
You're so tiny.
Okay.
I'm just imagining this little kobold scrabbling up the side of a horse for like 2 minutes before he finally gets it.
Oh, I would help. I could try and help him with my wings.
Why do all my party
a
members
little
forget I have?
push up.
Why do all my party members forget that I can fly?
Well, maybe fucking use them for once.
I use them.
Yeah, you never use it.
I use them.
I don't think we forget that you can fly. You just don't use it, so we assume you don't
So
fly.
You're like you're disabled with your wings.
Got like a cripple wing. Yeah, I don't know. Don't ask, don't tell.
Us flying people.
Anything that is too high for me, I flutter up.
He's like Nemo. He's got his special wing.
Oh god.
When I fly sideways.
Take my good wing.
It's really strong.
I fly
I swear.
sideways, like one wing's stronger than the
Take my
other.
strong wing.
In order to
Is it
fly
flying
upwards, I have to
fast?
kind of turn sideways and just use like.
So it's like one wing is like going really fast, and the other one is just like flapping normally.
Xerxes is just constantly flying in a barrel roll.
Pretty much.
Circle. He's a circle dragon.
It's a death spiral.
He's a circle dragon.
All right, so you head off down the little beaten stone path onto the main road and take your left, headed off towards Malon's Hope. Nice afternoon weather has sort of cleared up a little bit. It's still kind of overcast, but the rain stopped. You head on. Evening's approaching. It's late afternoon, late evening as you come to the crossroads just outside of Malon's Hope with the road heading off towards the east, which is the direction you need to go towards Gorham's Rest. Or you can carry on south into Malon's Hope for the evening. Or camp out somewhere along the road, your choice.
What do you guys want to do? Do you want to go to Malon's Hope and rest, or do you want to like?
I'm fine along the road.
We should camp out just at the crossroads of like
Yeah.
of what you can call
Gorham's Rest.
Lost Keep and like Malon's Hope Road.
You're right there.
Yeah. Just outside of
All right.
town. Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah, so it's like another 2 hours. It'll be like 11 o'clock by the time you get there. So you can hole up there and go off one side of the road or the other and set up your camp.
More towards the Lost Keep because we know that there may be soldiers for protection there.
I will take watch at some point.
All right, yeah, so let's figure out watches.
Cabal wants to do a ritual.
I'd like to do a ritual, so can I have like one of the watches? I guess.
I'll be first watch.
I'll take a watch with Cabal and just he'll do
I'll
his
be
own thing
first
and I'll
watch
do
with
my own
Griffin,
thing.
Then I guess.
I'll do
All right.
third watch.
So second watch, I guess.
Okay, so first
Yeah,
watch
we're second.
is Griffin and Zadok.
Somebody needs to take third watch with Boris because he just spent all of his luck on his rolls fighting Rorge.
I'll take it.
Okay,
The two
Aliona volunteers.
clerics holding up the rear. Awesome.
Also, long rest. I get my
Oh,
spells back because I used all of them. Oh, all my level 2s.
And you whooped the fuck out of the man.
Yeah.
First watch goes by. Nothing much happens. A couple rustles in the night that turn out to be animals rustling about doing their thing. It's a nice, quiet evening. You go to wake Cabal and Melora up to take their second watch and go to bed yourselves. Cabal?
So, rolling my dice, I stab myself in my thigh.
Okay.
I rolled like a 3. So I'm going to basically be asking my patron, who is the Bone Queen? Is she trustworthy?
All right. And here's a chance for me to test this new voice changer out. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Hey!
You've been using the voice changer this whole time?
What?
Yeah, I know, right?
Wow. I feel cheated.
No, like this
How
is the
could
first time I'm gonna actually use it.
You've betrayed all of our trust.
So I
Sounds
need feedback. I'm gonna say one sentence. Let me say it, and then tell me how it sounded. If it sounded unintelligible, let me know, and I'll stop.
What does it want?
No, that's intelligible.
It was a little quiet, but we could tell what it
I
said.
understood what you
If
said.
I talk too loudly, it sounds like shit.
Yeah.
I need some work.
Yeah, maybe not.
So if I talk quietly, it works better.
That works pretty well.
That does work pretty well.
So, what does it want now?
Tell me of the Bone Queen. Is she trustworthy?
To you, perhaps.
What?
You perhaps.
To
Do you-
perhaps.
I have come in contact with her.
May I know? We know of this contact. We all want you. It granted us sight, remember?
Yeah, that ain't working, I guess.
It's a little unintelligible.
The last part I didn't quite understand, but that's okay because I don't know what the fuck my god is saying to me anyway. 95% of the time.
Granted us sight.
It has granted us sight.
not remember?
It does. I did grant it sight. Oh, so it can see what I'm seeing.
We see all.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's good to know. Okay, so I'm gonna finish up my questioning for now. I have to ponder on this now.
All right, as you sever the tie and you realize that you can do that. You realize like you can shut the connection down and you feel the presence pull back from your mind. Not aggressively, it just pulls back at you cutting the contact. And the rest of your watch goes by fairly quietly.
I pretty much come in just as she's ending with a couple of fish for us to grill for the rest of our shift.
All right.
Well, we'll happily eat the fish.
So you spend the next, couple hours grilling and munching on your food and chatting between each other. When you go to get Boris and Aliona up for their final watch of the evening.
And a meteor strikes. Immediately for us.
Why are we killing Boris? Boris didn't do anything.
No reason. Stares deeply at Boris.
Oh my god.
So do I have to blind myself?
Why are you blinding yourself?
You granted
I'm
it.
half blind.
You granted it sight.
That's true. I did grant it sight. Fuck.
You
I'm
granted it.
cosplaying this.
You granted it sight and control.
Oh,
Remember that.
oh, fantastic!
I love how Cabal just forgets these things.
It's like when you look at like Apple's like user agreement, you don't look through the fucking actual fucking thing. And then later on, they shut your service down because you have to make the nuclear weapons this entire time, and it goes against their iTunes agreement.
Okay.
No, it's not quite how it is right now.
Oddly specific.
It's more like you checked an option in the box: grant site, grant control, and then you're
You
like,
know, like
"Oh, I
that
forgot
little-
that I enabled those options."
On Windows.
You know, like when you download a new program and it says send me emails and you have to uncheck that, you forgot to uncheck the box.
No, this is more like
She checked the boxes herself.
yeah.
This seems like a cool idea. Oh.
Grant me sight. Grant me control. Yeah, okay.
Here. What
You've
does that
never
mean?
actually talked to me, so fuck, I'm not going to say no.
Fuck me. I feel like I'm the only one trying to take notes.
Shut up, I take notes.
So, third watch goes by. Nothing. It's a quiet morning as the sun comes up. The folly, you can see it through the trees ahead of you across the little field, essentially, between the road and the folly. You could see the mists parting and fog rolling around. It's quiet. Everybody's still asleep. Aliona and Boris can go around and wake people up.
Boris is like picking up nicely and drops a pan on a rock to make a loud bang. And
I
just
cast
goes,
firebolt
"Oops."
at Boris.
Reflexively cast firebolt at the sound. There's just everybody gets woken by just bang.
Oops.
This is a perfect time for some inter-party banter, but I guess we're just gonna move on with the day.
I'm making milking Lucy to make soap, so everyone could fucking wash themselves and everything.
Did I break the pan?
You're aiming for the pan?
Just in the direction of the sound. I don't care where it goes. I think I just lit the forest on fire.
Do I block it with the pan? I block it with
No, he hits
I don't even
the
think that.
pan, but it's a pan. So it gets hot, and it's going to be a little bit before you can pick it back up.
That's a good
Oh, you
thing
can
I'm
just
wearing
pick eggs right there
gauntlets.
then.
Wait, Melora is okay with people cooking eggs?
I'm not. If I was, I'm not. More eggs though. I'm just saying.
You probably could cook eggs on it right now. All right. So you pack up your camp, load up your sleeping bags onto your horses, and head off eastward down the road. As you approach the crossroads where the road ahead leads off deep into the thick woods, the road to the right leads through a rather wide field. Off to the left, of course, Gorham's Rest, where mountains, jagged and snow-covered, jut out of the landscape. Looks very out of place. These mountains, as you're now paying attention to it, they don't look natural almost. They look too perfect. They look too mountainous to be real mountains. But you carry on down the road. You look off to the left and see the entrance to the cave that you had gone into before. You can see, the edge of it.
I'm wondering. Cabal, didn't you say that we needed more gems? Or no, no, it wasn't you. It was that blacksmith guy.
I'm always down for more gems. I need it for some daggers.
You need gems for a day. Oh.
It depends. Where does the party want to go?
Well, I see Boris over there eyeing the mountains, and he seems to really, muttering to himself that he wants to go kill a giant of some sort.
I want to poke him with a stick. Also, mountains. I am a dwarf.
Let us at least see. If we die, well, we'll see. We'll judge how dangerous. Yeah, duck.
All right.
I guess we're going to go check out Gorms.
Carry on down the road.
It might be too strong.
Someone's saying no.
And as you reach the edge, you look to your left and you can see the mountains ending the range. You're now inside Gorham's Rest, essentially. You can look down into it. And it is a snow-covered, barren wasteland between these two mountains. Dead in the center is a gargantuan skeletal hand jutting up out of the snow and ice, grasping towards the sky. Icicles hanging off of the knuckles and what remains of the flesh that was once clinging to this hand.
Whoa.
Is it just the hand, or is there like part of its arm sticking out too?
It's like the part the. So like if you held your hand up against your desk, 2-3 inches of wrist above the ground. But in this case, it's all skeletal. There's still scraps of frost preserved flesh clinging onto it, but it's a very skeletal and icy hand sticking out of the snow.
Zombie coming out of a cemetery type?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Just giant.
Yep. Gargantuan.
Okay.
Already an attack.
Looking past the hand, you can see there's some evergreen woods along the bottom of the mountains, all on the inside of Gorham's Rest. I think I have a bigger map of Gorham's Rest.
I walk over to Boris, pat him on the back, and say, "Lead the way, buddy."
I start walking through the snow, and it's getting a little tall, so I need a tall person to go first.
Cast Firebolt on the snow?
Wow.
I mean, it's a valley covered in snow, my dude.
Firebolt is a cantrip. I can cast it as much as I want. I will carve us a path. I will carve us a path. It's a cantrip.
Do we have shovels? We just do the Canadian way.
Just snowplow our way through.
Here, if you go down, you'll see a bigger map of Gorham's Rest.
Okay, I see it.
Okay. Let's see. Where should we go? What area? There's got to be some frost giants near the hand, but I also assume there'll be something powerful near the hand protecting it because it'll be considered a relic.
Well,
Maybe there's a ring on it that we can loot.
You can see the base of the hand from where you're at, and it's just in the middle of a giant field of ice. There's nothing that you can see nearby it. It's just permafrost.
Let's go trip the trap. There's got to be some kind of trap around it.
As your party, continues on into the snow, you start to realize that in the past half mile to a mile since you've entered Gorham's Rest, the temperature has dropped incredibly. It was a good 60, 70 degrees out on the coast where you were riding. It's now probably 5-10 degrees at the warmest. It is freezing. Your
Barak is visibly unhappy.
Your teeth are starting to chatter. Your breath is frosting. Those of you with facial hair have little icicles forming on your mustache. It's chilly.
Am I just covered in frost?
Yeah. Everybody's just covered in frost at this point. And as you progress another mile,
Oh, sorry. Would I be able to cast Sacred Flame on like an object so it could radiate heat off of it?
You can light a torch.
Oh, I can do that too.
You guys all have torches by the dozen in your bags, and you've never used them.
I light a torch and hold
We
it
used
next.
them once, twice. We used them at least once in the cave to get the
I'm
spider
going
web.
to hold on to my orange crystal chunk because it gives off heat.
All right, it's a little bit warm. It's not hot. It's warm enough though. Hold it up to your face. It feels nice.
I have a bunch of animals like covering my body, different species.
Tabaxi coat.
Oh, I do. I have tabaxi trim.
I am freezing my nuts off because I don't have any armor. I'm naked.
Yeah, the kobolds are not pleased right now.
I'm not
They
liking
are-
it. Let's just say that.
Here, I still
Miv,
have I still have my tabaxi belt, so I will cover Xerxes with it.
Miv is like got his arms wrapped around Griffin, just shaking, just shuddering in the cold.
Yeah, I'm freezing too.
Cold.
Yes.
It's too cold.
I put them in my bag with the other orange shards to keep them warm.
Ah. You see, like his eyes close, and he sort of curls up into a little ball and gets nice and cozy next to him.
I start to
As
become a little sluggish because of the cold.
As you
are
carry
kobolds
on,
cold-blooded?
I don't know.
You need to look this up.
Ooh. It's
Probably not.
daytime and cold-blooded. Would you get like double disadvantage?
I'm turning back if
I
that.
googled are kobolds, and it auto-corrected cold-blooded, and yes, they are.
All right.
Oh, that sucks.
So I start
Dragonborn are
to I
not,
start to hesitate moving forward.
Yeah, so Oz is actually fine in this temperature, by the way. Apparently, dragonborn bodies are hot enough to seem feverish to human sensibilities.
Oh shit.
And as you approach, the snow beneath your feet gives way to ice. Just a massive ice sheet. There's no snow on top, no even light dusting. It's just ice, permafrost below. And you look down and completely opaque. You can't see through it. It looks like snow, but it's ice, solid. And you get closer and you look up and you can see where the hand emerges. There's cracks. There's what looks to be the ice jutting upward, like something is pushing its way upward.
All right, so hear me out.
Mm,
I look at the edge of the hand where it's trying to push around the ice. And I shoot the ice next to the hand.
All right, so
I back up slightly.
he moves up ahead of the group, fires off the firebolt. It hits the ice, and you watch as the tip, because you hit sort of a corner of one of these shards sticking up. The tip melts, the ice turning to water and flowing down. And the shard reforms into the same sharp point.
Ooh, spoopy.
What's going on over there?
Okay, guys.
Freezing.
You guys have heard of fighting fire with fire, right? So hear me out. If we fight ice with ice.
The ray makes contact with same point, and the water that was previously running down freezes, and a new shiny coat of ice goes over the top.
All right, guys, I'm out of ideas. Ooh, wait.
I'm fucking freezing.
I'm really surprised that nothing has attacked us for being
Oh
this
yeah, and
close.
Zadok, those should have all been disadvantage rolls, my dude.
It's daytime.
It was daytime.
It's not like any
Doesn't
of those
matter,
are
though,
going
'cause
to
you're
do
shooting
anything
at ice.
anyway.
What's
shooting
not
at the ground.
disadvantage if Miv is there?
Well, Miv's not within 5 feet of the target.
Do you think sound would have an effect on the ice?
Hey, you're the wizard.
Actually, a sorcerer.
Yeah, he's
We
the
should have
flippy
Cabal
sorcerer.
do a ritual with the hand and see.
Right, I've got a better idea. I know how to free this hand. Oz, throw me up onto the hand. I'm going to give it a high five.
Last time we freed you somewhere, we got in a lot of trouble.
Well, I don't think there's going to be a bunch of guards on top of the hand, and if they are,
I
I'm just
also
gonna kill
don't
'em.
think Oz can throw you 50 feet in the air, nor do I think you can survive the fall.
You're right, Melora, fly him up to the.
Baby, like,
Yeah, don't leave him hanging.
Lift him.
And like that's us and the strongest people throwing you.
Would
Together.
Melora like this? Because it's unnatural.
I don't like this. I don't know why we're trying to free it. That's why. Why are we trying to break the fucking ice?
I actually have this thought process that this is a dead zombified hand, and it's trying to push free, so it's probably undead, and we should leave.
Yeah, I don't know why. Why?
Or
Why are we
What
doing
the fuck
that?
are you guys doing over there? My balls are cold.
The giant. This is the dead god. We're not going to free
It's
it.
one of the dead gods.
Yeah. So I want to find a frost giant. Which they're probably like over here. Like ish, probably.
Can we do some kind of
We haven't
arcana
seen
check?
any.
Oh yeah, do you need an Arcana check?
What are you looking for?
What do you guys want to look for?
Frost
The rest-
giant?
This is Boris's idea.
Is there the rest of the skeleton under the ground, or is it just a hand?
Sure.
Well, you didn't have to make a check for that one.
Oh, it's a hand.
Yeah, no, this is the burial place of Gorham. That's why it's called Gorham's Rest. This is where he fell on his
So
demise.
his body is under the ice.
He's under there, yeah.
He's entrapped. He's still trying to escape.
So what did Gorm do?
He was the god of giants. He was
They
slain
froze him in, pushed
long
into a
before anybody that is on this island now arrived here.
So should we really wake up the giant angry dude?
Hey, y'all are taking a trip to Gorham's Rest. Why not?
Let's just piss on his grave because that's just what we do.
The ice cracks open, and the hand slaps down on top of the party. TPK.
Hey, I was backed away. I just see all my friends die.
I'm joking.
That hand is huge, my dude. Even where you're at, you're getting hit by a finger.
Oh no, he's gonna finger me.
Well, even
Yeah,
if
he
it's
is.
not his
Just
fingers,
the tip.
like,
That's all it's gonna take.
Snap.
Each finger takes up 20 movement space.
So, okay, I bet if we get further away from the hand, it's going to warm up, and I bet there's some giants in these woods over here. I want to poke a giant with a stick.
Why don't you just say here, giant?
Because I don't think they're going to want me to poke them with the stick, I have to do it stealthy.
Just tell
I
me
don't think he speaks giant.
I don't.
Sneaky to stab him.
Tell them you have ice cream. They'll surely come.
My ice cream brings all the boys
My
together.
cream is pretty ice.
What languages do I know? I know Dwarven and Goblin and Common. Right, let's go this way.
All right, hold on. I have to take a leak. I'll be back in just a minute. I apologize. Give me a moment.
Don't wanna close my eyes. I just wanna smoke a treat and
Hey.
start with you, my party members.
Well,
Well, the DM takes a freaking
Here I go.
What?
Like wrapping a bunch of stuff to like blind myself.
She's like, oh no, it can see through my eyes.
It can take care.
Pokes out her other eye.
It can take control of my body. That's kind of kinky, but also terrifying at the same time.
She checked the box and she can't uncheck it.
Not letting me uncheck the box.
Hey. Here's a thought. Someone could, like the king, he could, find the bandits and, like, want to purge them and then find your bone in that chest and then have the bone.
Shut up.
Okay.
Well, at least we still have two good paws.
All right.
Holy fuck.
I'm ready when you are.
I'm also ready.
All right. Blast off.
Great. Cheers.
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 Oh yeah, street racing, Florida style.
All right.
You must be right near like a highway or something.
Just Florida things.
I can like hear them.
It's like LA County has written the most tickets for people going over 100 than they ever have before.
Oh man, the roads are empty. Everybody's home on quarantine. Let's go fucking cruise. Bruh.
That
That's
sounds
surprise
like
cars.
a California thing.
On intersection.
Yeah, that was the joke. I spent enough time around California tards. The worst are the girls that talk like this.
Low.
Fucking valley girls. They need to fuck off. All right, so have we decided you guys heading east further, or
Yeah.
We're heading to wherever the things are. Do we see like? Wait, I have a question. Is
Nah.
this technically forest? Would you call this forest, or is it too like sparse to be a forest?
where you're at right now? I would call more of a tundra because it's very open. There's no there's trees occasionally, like one here or there on the outskirts.
That's what I
Like you're in the
figured.
middle of a big ice patch.
So
You
like
see this
around
like
it?
dark, like you see this dark bit that you guys are standing on. Like that's all ice.
So
Mhm.
I have to get going. Somebody poke a giant with a stick for me.
I mean, you're the only
What?
one that
I
wanted
got
to do
you,
that, so I'm
Boo.
not sure that we would do
What?
that.
You just let us hear
Yeah.
that you're leaving?
You're like, all right,
Well, I
gotta
didn't
go.
expect it to take
Fuck.
so long.
That, Boris. We're leaving.
What do you mean you didn't expect it to take this long? Have you played with us before?
Exactly.
Well,
We've been here for a bit. Just
I
bullshitting.
wasn't expecting to go to the bandit hideout first, but that was fun, so I'm not mad.
Yeah, you won your
Well,
fight.
it is almost midnight anyway, so we could call it here and then next week pick up here. That would give me time to make a snowy battle map too.
What is happening next week?
Oh,
Is that Monday?
yeah.
It's Monday. Yeah, we're back to Monday. It was
Yeah,
just
sounds
because
good.
of that fucking
God.
skunk.
Damn it, Boris. We should have went to the crystal cave. Ah!
You'd still be there and you wouldn't have what you went for. Let's be real.
Let's face it.
You'd be
balls
like,
are cold.
you'd be 2 rooms in fighting off those fucking spiders again.
Fucking Boris.
You know what? It was nice seeing Roach. Like, I'm glad, like, we didn't have anything major, that we kind of just, like, fuck off a bit. I am terrified of my patron now.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. I should do that appropriately.
Oh God.
I'm so angry now. I'm so fucking angry now.
Hey.
Yeah. What does he mostly see? Me and Azra Ash like fucking around in bed most of the time. So like,
Of course, the only one that gets PvP tonight. Ah, bam.
All right. I will talk to you guys later. Good night.
All right. Sounds
Have a
good.
good one.
All right. Well, yeah, let's call it there. And on Monday we'll pick up back here in Gorm's Rest.
Hell yeah. I'm hype.
And I can continue to annoy you with my awesome auto tune.
Yes! I love it.
I love this one.